I'm Michelle.
And I'm Naisha.
And welcome to Late to This Party podcast. Fun fact, right now as we're recording this, we're actually in mountain time because we're in Denver,
Colorado.
I always love how they do Colorado instead of Colorado.
Yeah. Very unique of them.
Very unique. Unique? So this week, topics. LeBron James, Taylor Swift's wedding, Grand Theft Auto 6, I don't know how to pronounce this, Tenor closing, and last but not least, House of the Dragon, but not really House of the Dragon.
Okay,
great.
I'm excited.
Okay, so first off, LeBron James, I actually heard people talking about this yesterday when we were on our train. So LeBron James, I don't know anything about sports.
He's a basketball player.
But I know his name.
He's a basketball
player. I know that much. He was on the Miami Heat. And it was the dream team with him, Dwayne Wade, and one more person. I don't think it was Jimmy Buckets. I think it was somebody else. Anyway.
We don't know anything about sports.
We don't know anything about sports, but I know who he is, so he's really big.
Yes.
You know how he's with the Lakers?
I don't know, but now I do.
Okay, so he's with the Lakers.
Okay.
And I guess he's tired of being so good and no one else being good because he hasn't won another championship since he left the Heat, I don't think. I don't know. I need to fact check that. But he wants to get another championship.
Okay.
He's not going to get that with the Lakers.
He's not getting that with
the Lakers. He will not get that with the Lakers. So he is leaving the Lakers. And so it's kind of funny because now even like some football teams are like putting his picture with like their jersey.
How
like,
he'd look if he goes to his team.
Yeah, like,
or their team.
Yeah, like, we're open. Like, he could go anywhere. So that's kind of funny. But also at the same time, LeBron James has a son.
Yeah.
I assume his name is also LeBron, but they call him Bronny James. And he's on the Lakers also. And I guess they made history being the first father-son duo in, like, an NBA professional team.
Okay.
But then it's just like, he's leaving his son behind. But his son just got a $2.29 million salary for the upcoming season. And in the final year of his rookie contract. Then 24 hours later, we hear the news that LeBron to the Lakers, he's not returning. So he just made sure his son was good before leaving the Lakers. But it's kind of funny because, like, this post that I saw, you know, they literally have LeBron James disappearing, like Thanos snapped his fingers or something like that. Like, the Lakers era is over. Like, he wants to get another championship. And he knows he's not going to do that with the Lakers. And he's basically open to going wherever.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see and find out where he's going to move.
Yeah.
If he wants to.
Yeah, I wonder if he goes... Imagine if he goes back to the Miami Heat again. Which I don't think he will because...
Well, the question is, how old is he even? Because, like, physically, I feel like for athletes, there's got to be, like, a time limit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel for boxing, for instance, there's, like, a time limit. I know that there's been legacy fights and things like that, like, people come from the grave and do, like, these mega fights with somebody else or whatever. But, like there's a time limit because your body just gets deteriorated. So, like, how old is this guy anyways? Like, does he even want to continue doing basketball?
He's 41.
Okay, I think that's pretty high in the basketball age group.
I think so, but, you know, he takes really good care of himself. I'm sure it still hurts. I'm sure recovering isn't the same as it was before. But I think he wants to do one more season because I think he wants to get one more, like, championship.
Gotcha.
Like, that's his goal. Obviously, that's his goal.
Before putting up the towel.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And, I mean, he'll be fine. He has so many investments. I think he's, like, part owner of Blaze Pizza, too, or something like that. He'll be fine.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that he needs the money. I'm just saying, like, should he even continue doing basketball, or should he just enjoy his life?
He's 6'9".
Okay. And
he's tall as hell.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that tall.
He's a basketball player.
Okay, but 6'9"?
He's a basketball player.
Damn.
I'm sure that's not uncommon for a basketball player.
Yeah, I'm sure it's normal. I just don't know anything about sports, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so LeBron James. So, there's memes of him and his son, like this one. Bronny's contract with the LA Lakers became fully guaranteed. and then LeBron child left behind. So there's been memes about it.
Okay.
Okay. Next topic. Taylor Swift. She's getting married. We know she's engaged to
That football player.
Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce.
Yep.
So, rumor is she's rented out Madison Square Garden, which is like the concert hall or whatever in New York. I've never been, but I've always heard about Madison Square Garden. And she's renting it out like for the 4th of July weekend. And apparently she's building a huge castle inside for the wedding celebration. Like, she's going hard for this wedding, obviously.
Okay.
Obviously, they can afford it. And this is kind of funny. So there's a guy unloading trucks, and they were spotted with Taylor Swift Carpenters company t-shirts. But then someone was like, wait a minute. The guy got us all in a trap. It's a t-shirt from the Speak Now World Tour in 2011. So he was playing a prank. I don't know if it's serious, like if it was him or if someone told him to do it, but it wasn't like a new shirt. It was like an old shirt that he was like, you know what, people are saying that Taylor Swift's gonna get married here, I'm just gonna put it on.
So we don't know.
It's a rumor that they're getting married. It is like they're renting it out, and a lot of people from what's his team, the red one, KC.
It's Kansas. I think it's Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City. A lot of them apparently are in hotels in New York. Apparently there's a strict no phone policy. And there was also something on TikTok I was seeing that they had added a red carpet to Madison Square Garden, and then they immediately removed it. So maybe they did something too soon, but also some people, and I kind of agree with this, think that this is all a distraction because she doesn't want people like going to the area where she's getting married, because obviously she wants privacy, but maybe she's getting married actually somewhere else.
If she wanted privacy, like, but this is all speculation. Like, we don't even know if she's actually gonna get married in New York.
I don't know.
Right? This is all speculation.
I don't know.
Nobody really knows anything.
I don't know. I don't know if this is true. This is TMZ. So I
don't know if how legitimate they are.
I think that they have their stuff together. Maybe she is building. I don't know.
We'll just have to find out next week to see if
she got married or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's that.
Okay.
Next topic, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yep.
Physical games. So I think we were talking yesterday about how Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out in November.
Yep. Finally.
So, yeah, finally. They've pushed that game back like I don't know how many times.
I think it's going to be amazing.
No, I think it's going to be a great game. Didn't they release the trailer for the game like 2 years, or a teaser trailer like 2 years ago?
Yeah, but I think it's going to be amazing.
No, I think so too. But supposedly, even though people pre-ordered it, supposedly the pre-order, even if it's like the physical copy, like the game case, like you open it and there's no disc. Like it's just like...
Yeah, like a digital...
Like a card for the game.
Yeah, you put the code in.
Yeah, and now it's on Twitter. I don't know if PlayStation has released anything officially. Apparently they are... they will stop making physical games in 2028. So you can only buy games from the PlayStation Store or at retailers in digital formats only. So you're like, oh, okay, I can still buy the game. Okay, but now this means you can't lend your game to a friend. You can't sell your game. Also, if in like 20 years, let's say, you want to play the games that you've purchased on like a PS5 or a PS4 or whatever, the shop might be closed and you might not be able to play the game anymore because it's a digital game. And some people were like, Rockstar Games, who makes Grand Theft Auto, like, you knew. How dare you? I've trusted you.
Well, I'm excited for it to come out. I'm bummed that it's in a digital format. Mm-hmm. I believe that it should have been in a physical format and digital, but let's see what happens. I also heard that you could go ahead and like connect your Spotify so that you could like play with your Spotify playlist Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Isn't that interesting?
That is cool, but I feel like...
And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that it is digital.
Yeah.
Because you could connect into the internet, and then you could, like, do these add-ons of, like, maybe, like, playing your music while, I don't know, you steal a fucking car or something. I don't know, you know?
Oh my gosh, remember, did you ever play Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where it's just, like, Hollywood? Like, you would go to the club, and you would have to do the arrows correctly.
I did not play.
Oh, my brother played it. And I thought that was so fun. I was like, can you, instead of stealing cars, can you go to the club and just dance?
That's so funny. That sucks, though. I feel like that's just gonna push into more consumerism and, like, subscription type based models.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, like, okay, like, like, the selling point could be, like, oh, well, now it's easier, like, because we don't have to manufacture it, like you
make
know,
it
like,
cheaper.
Like, you can't manufacture that, you, like, it could be cheaper potentially because they don't have to manufacture, like, the plastic and the papers and all of that, envelopes and stuff that go into the actual game disc, but it's environmentally friendly or whatever, but it's also lame. So, like,
no, it's so lame.
It's so lame. So I wonder if, like, in the future, I guess with all this happening, if there could be, like, a form of kind of like LimeWire, like, bootleg, like, the game and download it into a game card, and then people would sell the game card to people so that they could have it as a physical.
Yeah, but the thing is, people online are like, why would PlayStation do that? Because if everything is just a digital copy, why would I buy a PlayStation? I'll just buy a PC and just run it on a PC instead of a PlayStation.
Well, I just feel like people that love gaming, they would probably lean towards PC, of course.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the like, if you're a gamer, you would probably go PC. But then there's, like, those, like, mid-market people that have, like, things that they do outside of gaming, but they still game, and they kind of need, like, a PlayStation maybe, or, like, an Xbox or whatever console that they're on, because they're, like, this mid-tier, like, they're not really, they don't want to get a whole PC for it.
Yeah,
they think about it sometimes to get a whole PC for it, but they won't really, you know, they won't put their money.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work.
Yeah, like,
and then you want to build it.
Yeah, or even if you buy one built, like, it's just a lot of money, and it's just like, oh, it's either getting, like, a $5,000, $7,000 PC, or $3,000 if you want to go cheap, but it's like, or I could just get, like, $1,000 PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that because I just have an itch to play every so often, and that's all I need, and that's it. So it's like that mid-market that they're going for. Anyhow,
I don't know. I was upset.
Yeah.
Tenor is closing the gifts. They do the gifts or just however you want to pronounce it.
Okay.
So apparently Google is shutting down gift provider Tenor's public API at some point on June 30th. Apps that rely on public API to source gifts will lose direct access to their to the library, and apparently they switched to something called Clippy, built by ex-Tenor developers. And there's just some memes like, yeah, it's a sad day. Like, Discord was crying.
Oh.
And this is a meme. This is from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Someone passes away and he's like, yeah, it's a terrible day for Rain because he doesn't want to admit he's crying. So I don't know what the gifts are going to look like from now on, but I haven't noticed anything wrong. So maybe people are just freaking out for no reason.
Clipper. Well, it's got a cute icon. And
it does have a cute icon.
It seems like it says that it's created by ex-Tenor devs.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be better. You know, maybe it'll fix things that are, I know we use it for our editing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, like, other companies or other creators use it. But I think that perhaps, like, I would say that one thing I don't like about Tenor, I don't know how to pronounce it, is that I feel like some of the memes might be outdated. That there's newer, fresher, more modern memes.
Yeah.
That aren't being synced, you know, like, they just haven't been updated.
Yeah.
So maybe in Clipper it'll be better.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And last but not least, I apologize to our viewers. We have failed you because thankfully we get to go on vacation and go to Denver. We have not been able to watch House of the Dragon. I have tried. The hotel we are at does not have a smart TV. This is all, of course, first world problems. So no big deal. I have screenshotted many memes of House of the Dragons episode. Just screenshotting it and not reading it because I don't want any spoilers. So maybe we can still make a video of the memes. Or maybe when we get back home, we can watch the show and I can go back to my screenshots and be like, oh yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I really want to know what happens.
Yeah, I want to know what happens too. It's unfortunate this hotel doesn't have a smart television. But it's okay, you know?
No, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll live.
It's all right.
Yeah.
You know, we're IRL right now in real life.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll when we get back home, we could watch House of the Dragon. Yeah.
I'm so
I'm fine.
Whatever. You're not as invested in Rhaenyra, I guess, as I am. You're.
I mean, I love Rhaenyra. I just, you know, it's still a show to me. You know, it's a good story. So, yeah, I guess we'll have to catch them up next week.
We're late to the party
Because
we're late to this party.
We're gonna be real late to that party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But next week we could catch them up on
Yes,
the one
next
from
week
this
we
week.
can. Yes, we can.
This week and the one from previous week.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll try my best not to fail you guys again. Anyway, that's all that I had.
Oh, well, thank you for filling me in.
No problem.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.